Good morning. It is Saturday, April 9th, 2022. It's supposed to be a rainy / snowy, miserable day in the White Mountains. So we decided to come as far north as we could and do Cabot, which is straight ahead. And as we were driving up, I think Franconia Notch was probably the clearest I've seen it all winter. No clouds. Beautiful. And only one car in the Falling Waters parking lot. No cars at Appalachia. The northern presidentials had no clouds. So we'll see what happens. And then as we got into Gorham, we became kind of cloud covered, and we were in a cloud. So it's not as clear here as it was driving up, but it's not raining, not snowing, and it is around 32 degrees. I believe the summit is supposed to be between 32 and 39, depending on what weather site you look at. So, not sure how much snow there is up there. We've got a mixture of ice and mud down low right now. So we're wearing our old spikes, carrying snowshoes just in case it becomes like a big post-holing mess up on the top, but we'll see. And like I said, there were no cars anyplace else on the way up, but lots of cars here, so everybody had the same idea. All right, so we're undecided on whether we're gonna do an out and back, which is like 9.5 miles, or if we're gonna do the loop, which goes over to the Horn, which, I don't know if you can see it. Oops, my screen's dark. Right there's the Horn, I believe. Yes, and the bulge is in between. The Horn is a 0.3 side spur trail. That is where the awesome views are, but by the time we get up there, it will most likely be socked in. It's 2 more miles to do the loop, but I like doing loops, so we'll see how we feel. If it's pouring rain and miserable, maybe we won't extend it, but I mean, it's almost a 3-hour drive to get here, so I feel like we might as well hike at least 6 hours, right? Isn't that the goal, to hike at least as long as it takes for you to drive? We'll see. All right. We're a little over an hour in on Bunnell Notch Trail and 2.5 miles. And the sun is out. So go figure. It keeps trying to poke through up there. So we'll see. As you can see, we're in t-shirts. It's plenty warm. The trail is sort of soft, unfortunately. It's not totally nasty, but it's a little bit slippery slush, mashed potato. But we're not post-holing, so that's very fortunate. And it's not raining. Okay, we are at Bunnell Rock. There is a view. Sorry.
Okay.
walk over this way without sliding down the cliff. There's John. Excellent. Not raining. It's a little more overcast than it's been. That's okay. Okay, this is Cabot Cabin, where you can stay for free, I think, overnight. There's usually a fire pit right there, a little bit of an obstructed view. And there's an outhouse further back. If you come up here a little ways, there's a view out. And this is the way to the summit. It's another 3 or 4 tenths. Ooh. So let's see if there's anything to see. Definitely the bad weather is rolling in. There we are. Yeah. It looks like it's precipitating. Out in the distance there is the Kinsman's and Cannon. It's probably not visible here. And then this is the opposite way. Looking out towards Maine. Yep. All right, so next stop is, oh, it's snowing a little bit now too. Next stop is the summit. No views at the summit.
All right.
Not necessarily. Okay, we are at the summit of Cabot. It's snowing. I think that the loop we were going to take doesn't really look broken out. Although there were people parked at that trailhead, so I thought maybe they would come up. So this whole area is sort of the summit area, although that little spot back there is marked on maps as the highest. It appears to be the highest around. There is a summit stick here somewhere. I've never found it, but I'm gonna find it today. I will find it. Anyway, here we are. I think we're gonna go back the way we came. Okay, we are heading back the way we came because it's snowing pretty good right now. And we're definitely not going to get a view out at the Horn. The trail also did not appear to be particularly well broken. So just figure in case this switches over to rain, which it is supposed to do, let's not extend our time in the rain. So we're heading down, and there were a lot of cars today here, but we didn't see all that many people. And there are chunks of ice on the trees, some of the trees. This tree right here, you might be able to see. And it is occasionally falling off in big chunks, so makes it a little exciting. Once we get a little bit lower, I think there was nothing left on the trees, so because it was warmer down low. That would be nice. All right, so a successful hike. We did not find the summit marker this time, but this is only my 5th time on Cabot, so I will be back here several more times and we'll take a look around again.